chilling and shit, counting my money and shit as usual, you know what I'm saying? Playing the motherfucking deck of cards, you know what I'm saying? And just maintaining your herd. I want to get straight to the motherfucking topic. What I was saying earlier was, you know, Gino and Elliot, they joined the motherfucking SA gang, you know what I'm saying, down in North Hollywood. I couldn't even tell you what fucking gang it is. Probably North Hollywood Locos. I don't fucking know. But, you know, as far as them getting initiated to that shit, I couldn't really tell you the whole story. But all I know is, when I ain't seen them fucking cowards in like 2.5 years or something, you dig, them niggas got on with some different people and got on to some other shit. You heard? So Harold and Monica resting in peace, you know, they was holding it down in North Hollywood, you know what I'm saying, for a cool amount of time, you know what I'm saying. They had all the motherfucking drug spots on lock, you know what I'm saying. They had everybody coming to their corner, you know, getting busy, whatever you needed, you know, they was there to provide it for you, you know what I'm saying. And at that time, you know what I'm saying, they had a lot of people getting initiated to their fucking gang, you dig? And they was pretty much recruiting a lot of young motherfuckers, and they was putting a lot of niggas on, you dig? Now, I never joined they little gang, but it was pretty much, you know, getting divided as time went on, you know what I'm saying. I'm talking about the state of California, you know what I'm saying. That's how their operation was set up, pretty much, you dig. You had one nigga on one end, that was your boy Rome, and the other nigga on the other end was your boy Harold. You know, he was over there, you know, setting up shop with his shorty, and they was over there getting money, you heard? So, at the time, like I mentioned in my last interview, that nigga Ben was rarely coming. They was in fear for his life, so Ben was just always in the fucking house. And what I'm talking about is like 1997, you know, the end of that summer, you know what I'm saying, you rarely even seen homie come outside, you know, he was just either going to church or, you know, doing some shit with his family, you heard? Now Rome, he was still around, you know what I'm saying, North Hollywood. Rome was just, you know what I'm saying, always on the move, you know what I'm saying. He had some dudes he was hanging out with, you know what I'm saying, some dudes he was making money with, and he was just always on the move, you know what I'm saying. He had a couple cats with him and shit, knew like 2 of them, you know what I'm saying. Ramir, resting in peace, but Ramir, he was just like in and out the picture a lot, you know what I'm saying, because Ramir had some other shit going on too, because Ramir wasn't staying in the city at the time. He was like from spot to spot, you know what I'm saying, so he was only coming around if he was buying some weed. Other than that, he wasn't like hanging tough, pause, with Rome like that, you know what I'm saying. He had his own thing going on, you dig. CJ was a dark ass young motherfucker. The nigga was black or whatever, you know what I'm saying. And he was hanging out with Rome a lot, you know what I'm saying. He pretty much, you know, got with some other dudes that had like the same type of mentality like he had. And they was out there, you know what I'm saying, doing anything on one end, you know what I'm saying. So at the same time when I was hanging out with Chaka Khan, I was hanging out with Chaka Khan's son in Westchester, you know what I'm saying. It was pretty much, you know, doing their thing on 2 sides of the end, you know what I'm saying. You had Rome on one side, you know what I'm saying, doing what he do, and you had Harold on the other side doing what he do, you dig? Okay. Eventually later on, during that time, you know, Ramir had went to jail. I couldn't even tell you what the nigga went to jail for, you know what I'm saying. The nigga just got caught up in some shit, and the nigga disappeared, you know what I'm saying. But the rumor in the streets was the nigga was in jail, you know what I'm saying, for whatever reason. I couldn't even tell you, you dig? So that pretty much, you know what I'm saying, you know, set up a big division, you know what I'm saying, between a lot of niggas, you know. And let me clarify something else, you know, as far as like Rome and Harold, you know what I'm saying? Rome and Harold, you know, they wasn't as much tight like how they used to be back in, you know, junior high, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas had a conflict with each other, you know. I heard it was over a bitch, but I couldn't even tell you what it was, you know what I'm saying? But later on down the road, you know, like somebody came to me and told me really what it really was, you know what I'm saying? So pretty much, you know, it was a lot of shit going on in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was getting jumped. A lot of motherfucking nigga spots was getting raided by the police. You know, niggas was snitching. And you know what I'm saying? It started like a big beef between, you know, Harold and Rome. You know what I'm saying? And like I said earlier, you know what I'm saying? When it came down and like putting in work in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Ben wasn't around, you know, for all that action that was like going on in the streets as far as, you know, he got in the mix with some niggas between the aftermath of the shit. Rome and Harold got into it with each other, you know what I'm saying? Basically, you know, Ben, when the nigga got out from punishment, wherever the fuck the nigga was, you know, going through, the nigga had to choose, you know what I'm saying? He had to choose between either if he was gonna fuck with Harold or the nigga was gonna fuck with Rome, you know what I'm saying? And I guess, you know, the nigga was starting to hang tough with Rome and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, as far as Rome, you know what I'm saying, all I could tell you about that cat was, you know, he was doing this thing at the time, but at the same time, I was trying to, you know, bring him along with the scums, you know what I'm saying, because the nigga had, you know, his little music popping and shit, you know, I always wanted the nigga, you know what I'm saying, to like, change his life around, you know, do something positive, so, you know, I couldn't even tell you how many people told him, you know what I'm saying, like, stop fucking with motherfuckers in the streets. I was getting into, you know, getting him into some trouble. But I try to tell the young nigga like this, like, look, man, you know what I'm saying, you can do something better with yourself instead of being out here getting yourself caught up in some bullshit, you know what I'm saying. You need to fuck with these motherfuckers, you know, these motherfuckers rapping shit, you know what I'm saying. Probably, you know, to come along with the scums, but I guess he wasn't trying to hear all that, you know. Rome was just Rome, you know, you couldn't tell nothing of Rome because Rome had his own path he wanted to portray or whatever, you know what I'm saying. So, you know, he was pretty much out there, you know, grinding, you know what I'm saying, getting his money, you know what I'm saying, just getting a whole lot of money, you know what I'm saying. So that was that. But yeah, as far as the aces, you know what I'm saying, those were your aces. Your aces was, you know, Ben and Rome in the beginning. Then after, you know, Ben disappeared, and the motherfucker was on punishment, it became, you know, Rome and CJ. You know what I'm saying? Rome and CJ. I can't even tell you how those motherfuckers met. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers probably met at a house party. Who fucking knows? I couldn't tell you. You know what I'm saying? But this video got a lot to do with me to explaining to y'all is as far as Rome and CJ, how they met up. Like I said just now, I don't know how they met up. I never knew CJ like that. I only met CJ one time. Like, I didn't know the motherfucker like that. That's what, that was Rome peoples, you know what I'm saying? That was Rome peoples he bring along to the table. You know what I'm saying? That's what them dudes was doing, you know what I'm saying? So, the beef started getting real serious in the motherfucking street because, you know, it was some shit that happened, you know what I'm saying? But, a misunderstanding that took place between Rome and the folks, you know what I'm saying? And the shit got real fucking ugly in the streets, man. Real fucking ugly. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers getting beat the fuck up in the streets. Motherfuckers like us was getting boot-bot in front of their parents on the bus stops. You know what I'm saying? So shit was looking ugly in the streets. Like I said earlier, you know what I'm saying? There was a lot of miscommunication. You know, it was pretty much, you know, folks versus folks. You know what I'm saying? In the city of North Hollywood. A lot of y'all motherfuckers would probably won't agree with me. Y'all motherfuckers, knowing y'all niggas, y'all YouTube people be trying to twist shit up. I'm saying, like, y'all know what was going on, but I know what was going on. You know, I had this shit explained to me like 15 times already back then. You know? But as far as, you know what I'm saying, on the west side of motherfucking California, I could tell you what was going on with these dudes, man. Because these dudes was... This nigga CJ had a little homie. I couldn't even tell you that nigga name. Probably the nigga name was Lil CJ. Who fucking knows? This nigga got beat up real bad, man. You know what I'm saying? Beat up to the point where the nigga crying and shit. The nigga was on the floor leaking, man. Then the nigga went back to his car, got the bat. When he came back from getting the bat, hit him with the fucking bat, like bang. Hit him with the bat so hard. Now all this out, yo, like all of that shit is gone, G. You know what I'm saying? It's gone. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get into the person that, you know, hit Lil CJ with the bat later on, you know, doing the footage. But that's how real, you know, Green Light was pretty much on Rome and Ben. And this new nigga came along. Three Amigos was Ben, Rome, and CJ. Them motherfuckers was wanted dead or alive by the Cali folks. You know what I'm saying? Had a lot to do with this. Had a lot to do with this. All of that, yo. But it was just more than what you see here. This shit is right here. This shit is small time right here, you know, small time money. What I'm saying is, motherfuckers hit me up. They call me about like 3 or 4 in the morning, explaining to me how can we resolve this. And I had a relative who came out here from New York. I ain't gonna tell y'all niggas his fucking name, but I had an older relative, you know what I'm saying? This nigga came out of here from New York, you know. But he didn't get involved with Ben and Rome. He got involved with Harold and his posse, you know what I'm saying? He got involved with Harold's side of the family, you know what I'm saying? So they meant some real business when it came out here. Like, as far as how my relative met Harold, that's not fucking important, and I'm not gonna get into that subject. But you know, my relative, he wound up meeting Harold. So when them two met, it was a wrap for all of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as what y'all motherfuckers gotta realize, that I was around all that shit at the same time I was hanging out with Chaka when it was some motherfucking niggas getting boo-bopped in the streets. And to that fat, ugly ass horse, Yelini, shut the fuck up. Yo. Been out of this shit for a long time, but I'm still here with my fucking eye. I'm about to shoot you clowns and check you out like the trash man, but I can't really understand. You niggas over there and I'm over here. 21 grams. Salute. This is what you gotta work with, nigga, when you fucking with your boy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Real shit, nigga. What we working with, nigga? Catch me on the Ave with my boots. But yo, I'm not from NY. I'm from the West Coast, bitch. You wanna understand why? I live like the cable guy. I don't need no rings and things. And you wanna talk shit on Twitter? Yo, you like a toilet and I'm the shitter. I'm about to shit over your flows. I'm about to shit on your clothes and shit on your hoes. Cause one hoe that I have
would expose everything you ever lived for. I'ma tell you like this, answer your door, cause this your boy with the phone. And I'm taking y'all out, taking your mother out, taking your daddy out, taking your motherfucking ancestors out. You can understand the problem, understand the cause, understand the gauge. With that shotgun shell, serve nigga shells like Taco Bell. This is that real rap. Can you smell? Can you dig it? Like Booker T. R.I.P. Easy-E. R.I.P. to the niggas that represented me before they resting in peace. I got my peace, but I ain't got it from juice. I got my peace. I'm gonna let shit loose. Let it fly in the sky, like if I'm a part of ISIS. But I ain't from Iraq, I'm from the West Coast, bitch. The boy EM coming back with a fat track. And if you don't like that, suck this nutsack.
There you go. 4 fingers in the building.
4 fingers right there. You got it all?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. So what city you in, dog?
Shit, I'm staying right here. I'm going into it though.
For sure. EDdy.mirrors at AOL.com. Once again, that's eddy.mirrors at AOL.com. You heard? It's only if you want some motherfucking music or some new exclusive videos that's straight from the street. You dig?